we're back live here at Bristol. A little power outage, but we are under caution as well. So caution is out. We get to the settings right here, but we have 88 laps to go as well. So caution is out. Cole Center leads. Jonathan Parker in second. Ethan Marino in third. Not sure what the cause of the caution was for, but we have a little under 90 laps to go. 88 laps to go in this tonight's race. As currently Josh Adams out of tonight's race as well. Disconnected from the session. Marcus Miller back on the lead lap with the lucky dog spot, I believe. Don K also on the lead lap. So 5 cars out on the lead lap. Josh Adams did have that penalty before my power went out, so I think he may have just disconnected from that. But Kyle Taub in 6th. He was running 2nd and 3rd for the majority of this race as well. David Mayamon, Zachary Meredith in 9th. He was up front. 5 spots for the majority of the thing as well. Let's build one green this time. Yes, we will. As the top 4 are on the lead lap. The Cole Center, Jonathan Parker, Ethan Marino, and Donnie Kite, 1, 2, 3, 4, and also 1, 2, 3, 4 on the racetrack. Some lap traffic behind them. Kyle Taub in 6th, Zachary Meredith in 7th. Right behind him, in between them is Jared Skinner and Chris Wright. The lucky dog position will be Mark Kissenweather, so let's start at the rear of the field, I believe, here on the restart. So about to go back green here with 85 to go. 2 cautions so far tonight as pace car turns on the pit lane, and we're back underway here at Bristol. Cole Center with a good initial launch. He'll clear Jonathan Parker in the turn 1 easily, but Parker sends it up top on the outside. But his teammate on the inside, Ethan Marino, he's dominated the early part of the first half of tonight's race, winning both stages and the pole. He get back out front after being involved in that first lap, first caution lap 113. About 20 laps to go. A side by side there behind Donnie Kite and Chris Wright. Chris Wright is a lap down car. 2 laps down actually as well. So the top 4 all on the lead lap, battling for position. Lucky dog spot right now is for Kyle Taub and Nathan Lamon. They're side by side as well. As fast lap time set by Marcus Miller right there. As Ethan Marino to the inside of Jonathan Parker. Not able to do much there as Moreno hasn't really been stuck in traffic. He's led the majority of this race the first half. He led all 113 laps before that first caution. And we'll see how he fights the dirty air and also just being able to make some moves here. As here comes Kyle Taub there on the outside of Donnie Kite. Trying to put a little bit of a buffer between him and Nathan Lamon. The top right now on the lucky dog spot. As Mark Kissman all the way from the back of the field. Already up to 5th place right now. Actually currently 6th on the track. He's going to the outside of Donnie Kite for 4th. This is 4th position. The 2 and the 15 side by side. Can Mark Kissman get inside the top 4 spot? And yes, he will. He'll get around Donnie Kite there. He's looking inside of Kyle Taub now. Or just a position. This isn't 4th actual position on the racetrack. Just trying to get up to 3rd place as well. As Moreno back to the inside of Parker. Now Taub the outside, trying to get his lap back the old-fashioned way, it looks like. Is he going to be able to do so? He gets around Moreno there for 3rd on the track. Obviously, he's still a lap down 6, but he's making his way through the field right now, trying to get his lap back the old-fashioned way. And with 76 laps to go, this race is going to go by pretty quick as well. Even though it's 76 laps to go, it's going to go out pretty fast with 15-second lap times. Really 14-second lap times if you really think about it. But Snyder currently leads over Parker and now Mark Kissel in third. Ethan Marino falls back to fourth. I think he's struggling with some of that right front damage, possibly from that wreck on lap 113. It's definitely not helping that 88 machine out at all. And now Parker to the outside of Cole Snyder for the race lead. Snyder defends well right there. It's Parker looking back to the outside. Parker trying to get to the race lead for the first time tonight. As we get loose off of turn 4, let's go out Kyle Todd to maybe take advantage of that one. Parker, though, defends from Kyle Todd, but Todd still has a momentum off of turn 2. Boy, try to make the move to the inside, not quite. He stays there behind Jonathan Parker. Now Mark Kissel has run the picture there as well. Remember, that is not for position. Todd is a lap down, like I mentioned, so just trying to get his lap back the old-fashioned way. He's doing a good job so far, but he has 2 more drivers he needs to pass and get by before he gets to on the lead lap. Now Kissel went to the inside of Todd there. Todd maybe clipped the outside wall off of turn 4. Kissel went to the inside now, trying to do something here. He will clear Todd there. Obviously, I mentioned before, it's not for position, but gets him closer maybe to get around Jonathan Parker and battle for the race lead. Now, Ethan Marino has to get around Kyle Todd to have a chance for this race lead as well. In the meantime here with 61 laps to go, we'll do a little aileron, crank it up the last time tonight. back live here for Ellering. Crank it up here. 52 laps to go here at Bristol. It's come down to this. It's going to be Cole Center, Jonathan Parker, Ethan Moreno, who just got around. Mark Kissinger there for third. Kissinger falls on the fourth place here. 51 to go here at Bristol. As Nick Capiak bringing her down pit lane right now in that 6 machine. I believe probably an unscheduled pit stop for that 6 machine as he's got called tonight as well. It's 50 laps to go now. Now 49 side by side there for 6th place. That's Kyle Taub and Zachary Merritt. This is 4th position. Both these drivers 1 lap down, fighting for the lucky dog spot. So these drivers probably going to fight pretty hard to keep that spot as well. Still side by side for 6th. Is Nathan Lamont also there waiting in the wings as well. That was a bit loose there for Zachary Merritt on the inside line. Kyle Taub ripping the top side. Will he clear off for turn number 2? Yes, he will. He stays in 6th for now, and he stays in his lucky dog spot. Go back up to the race lead. Jonathan Parker now trying to chase down Cole Center and get around that our race leader. Will he be able to do so? Not right now. It looks like Parker's kind of a few car lengths back from Snyder. Not really able to do much here. And close down the gap quite enough. We'll see what the tires will start to wear out even more and see if that makes a difference as well. Merritt and Lamont side by side there. It's 4-7. Right behind Kyle Taub. Zachary Merritt stays out in front for now of Nathan Lamont. One driver down pit lane. That'll be Hunter Peach in that 20 machine. It's 40 laps to go now here at Bristol. Can Cole Snyder hang on for 40 more laps? Moreno closing the gap down, and it's going to be a 3-car fight for the race win. As these drivers almost under Blinky here. It's such a hard place to pass. We've seen it all night long. Even the fastest driver in the field, Ethan Moreno, has had a tough time passing lap traffic even. Now, even for the race lead, you know these guys are going to fight as hard as they can and try to win tonight. Jonathan Parker trying to go 3 in a row here for the NAOR Cup Series as well. But Snyder pulling a little bit of a gap now on the 48 machine as Parker falling back into Moreno's hands. This is the battle for second now, right now on the racetrack as Moreno and Parker side by side. Don't want to be side by side for too much because it's going to allow Cole Snyder to pull away. And Snyder is still looking for his first win of the season as well. Moreno looking for his second. He won the opener at Auto Club. Missed a few races in between as well. And ended up second 2 weeks ago at Iowa. As the laps are winding down here. Zachary Merritt and Nathan Lamont battle for 7th is also heating up here as well. These drivers are side by side a few laps to go. Merritt was able to hang on. Lamont now to the inside trying to do something. Not able to do much. But back out in front, Parker gonna let his teammate by I think that's the best strategy for Parker to have a chance of winning this one. Moreno is obviously the fastest driver right now. Now can he chase down Cole Sanders and maybe these two battle and allow Jonathan Parker to maybe do something here late in this race as well. As Moreno now on the back bumper of Cole Sanders. Lap traffic ahead. 30 laps to go at Bristol. It's a dual battle here. Snyder and Moreno. And also lap traffic involved here. Chris Wright gonna go 3 laps down here in the moment. How big of a factor will this play? Will Wright just let him by? It looks like a little bit of an exit for Cole Sanders. A side by side with the lap traffic here. Chris Wright not letting him off easily. Where will Moreno go? It's still side by side as Chris Wright run by there through 1 and turn 2. As now Moreno to the inside of center through 1 and turn 2. Lap traffic up ahead of Sam Wade. Sam Wade on the inside. Moreno backs out of it. He goes up back up top behind Cole Sanders. Wade lets him by on the front straightaway. As Moreno is still stuck in that dirty air as they kind of pulled away from Jonathan Parker. Parker falling back down to almost where Mark Kissenweather is for third. So we have 2 battles here right now. Battle for the race lead and battle for third as well. With 25 to go at Bristol. Lap traffic played a factor right there for a moment. Right now, no real lap traffic until Jared Skinner, who's exiting turn 4 right now. So a few car lengths ahead, about a corner ahead of these drivers, straight away ahead or so. Jonathan Parker now under attack from Mark Kissenweather. Kissenweather leading the bottom of the racetrack for third. Side by side for the top 3 spot. And Parker hang on. Yes, he will. Parker stays in third for now. Mark Kissenweather stays in fourth as well. The back out in front, Cole Sanders and Ethan Moreno. Moreno hasn't been able to pass Cole Sanders the past few times he attempted on the inside line. I think Moreno will have to get to the outside of Cole Sanders to make the move done, or maybe give him a little bumper run if he can get close enough to him. That's really the big question. Can he get close enough to him? Got half a car length there on the entry of turn 3. As he says left rear quarter panel there, not able to do much. As now to the outside, he's outside right rear quarter panel, side by side of the race lead. Moreno up top, Sanders on the bottom. He gave up the top side. Moreno off of turn 4. Is he able to clear? Yes, he will. Back out front is Ethan Moreno. Can Cole Sanders maybe close the gap? But Moreno's gapped him through 1 and 2. Also battle for third place. Mark Kissenweather moves himself up the third on the outside. And Cole Sanders did what he didn't need to do, is let Ethan Moreno to the right rear quarter panel. And now Moreno, with 17 laps to go, is going to try to pull out to the biggest gap he can. He won both stages, won the pole here tonight, was involved in the first caution on lap 113. Now he's going to try to set sail and win here tonight and bring home his second victory of the season. But he still has 15 laps to go around the half mile at Bristol. But right now he's pulling away a little bit from Cole Sanders. Right now, close battle on the racetrack is between Kyle Taub and Nathan Lamon, about 3/10 between those two drivers. Lamon currently in 7th and Kyle Taub currently in 6th. Taub in the lucky dog position. We have a late race caution, which would change everything. We go back out front. Ethan Moreno. Gap now 6/10 over Cole Center. Once he got by Cole Center, he's been set sailing. And he hasn't looked back since then. Now 11 laps to go. Just counting on the laps. Can Moreno hold on here for the race win? And also, will we see a late race caution as well? Anything can happen at Bristol. No one's really too close to each other, so well, I can tell. Those drivers on the racetrack, I believe, is Donnie Kite and Chris Wright. Donnie Kite, the last driver on the lap, currently in 5th. It's coming to 7 laps to go here for Ethan Moreno. Got now over a second over Cole Snyder. Mark Kissler has gapped Jonathan Parker as well. About a second between those two drivers. The permit to second separates each of the drivers for the top 4 spots. And Kyle Taub pulling away from Nathan Lamon. So the battles here pretty obsolete right now. With 6 laps to go, these drivers just need to hang on and cruise to their finishing positions as they currently stand. Has 5 laps to go now. Now 3 laps to go. As Mark Kissler has closed the gap down on Cole Snyder. Under a second, but I don't know if it'll be enough here. Late in this one, I think you need a few more laps to do anything. But 2 laps to go here for Ethan Moreno off of turn number 4. 1 mile to go as well here at Bristol. He just has to make it to the white flag. So he will off of turn 4. White flag waves and Barney the flagman. Lap traffic up ahead. As they're side by side there, I think if I was in the Moreno, back off as much as you can. Don't want to be involved in lap traffic once more. But through 3 and 4, he won stage 1, he won stage 2, he won the pole. Ethan Moreno wins here at Bristol in dominating fashion. Had to pass Cole Snyder with 17 laps to go. He got it done on the outside. And he will win here at Bristol. Cole Snyder in 2nd, and Mark Kissler in 3rd. Rounds up the top 3 as Ethan Moreno. A well-deserved victory here. Got involved. First caution. Spun around, got some damage as well. But he hangs on the win here at Bristol after 216 laps. Moreno wins. It's a Polish victory lap for Ethan Moreno. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back here from Bristol. We'll speak to our top 3 drivers and look at our final race results as well.
Bryce Shoemaker is going to take the victory, 128 laps without a pit stop.
Donnie Kite's going to get through it all and score his first career win.
Saturday Night Racing League throwback at Charlotte goes to Josh Adams.
At NJBDesigns.com, we specialize in transforming your vehicle into a work of art by revolutionizing the way you see your car with the hottest trends in sim racing. Choose from a wide range of colors, textures, finishes to promote your business and sponsors in style. Whether you're looking to add a sleek matte finish, a flashy chrome accent, or a custom design that turns heads, our designers have you covered. If you want to stand out in the crowd, visit njbdesigns.com today and let our team of professionals transform your vision into reality.
As back live here at Bristol, we'll look at our final race results here for tonight's race. As Ethan Marino is your race winner, Cole Center in second, Mark Kissler third, Jonathan Barker fourth, Donnie Kite fifth, Kyle Top sixth, Nathan Lamont seventh, Zachary Meredith eighth, Jared Scarron ninth, and Chris Wright rounding out our top 10. 11th will be Sam Wade, Hunter Peach 12th, Nick Kapiak 13th, Josh Adams 14th, Josh Arnold 15th, and Hunter Senior rounds out our 16-car field here tonight at Bristol. We're going to speak to our race winner here tonight, Ethan Fonseca Moreno. Getting it done here, wins both stages and the pole as well. Actually currently not in the booth, but we'll bring in Cole Center in second in the meantime here. Hello, Cole, you got a copy?
Hey, what's up, bro?
So you end up second here at Bristol. Almost had the race won, but with 17 laps to go, Ethan Marino got around to you outside there. You think you could have done anything differently to hold him off there for those last 17 laps or so?
No, I think he had like 8-lap fresher tires. I think he pit when that caution came out after that first restart. Didn't need that. I had some lap cars behind me. There was even tires, and I thought if it just stayed green right there, we were chilling. But another caution came out, and then that was the difference. I think he pit, and yeah, I needed that race to be about 15 laps shorter. But it was fun to go out there and lead some laps. I started last, so that was a cool little last to first kind of drive. I was really representing Ross Chastain out there from the 600, but. Yeah, no, I would have had to wreck him. He was so much quicker with those tires.
Yeah, still end up in second though, so great result here for you, but still looking for that first win as well. But anyone that think for tonight's great run at Bristol?
Yeah, you for broadcasting, J-Paw, all those guys are running this thing every week, putting the show on. Everyone driving tonight, setup was a little weird, but everyone kept it green for the most part. And yeah, DI9 Designs, Pizza and Wings, everybody. It was fun.
Well, congrats on your second here tonight. We'll see you next week.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
That was Cole Center in the 24 machine, ending up in second. As we'll bring in our third place finisher, Mark Kissenweather. Oh, Mark, you got a copy?
I gotcha.
So you bring it home in that third place spot. Got around Jonathan Parker late in that one, so made your way up there in the top 3 spot late. Anything you probably could have done maybe to get a position or 2 higher, or just, I mean, obviously on the final restart, you kind of started in the back due to being the lucky dog there, and couldn't really do much more other than 3rd place.
Yeah, I think I just gotta save my tires. I don't really know. I wasn't really good at saving my tires. The first run, I pretty much held my own, and then I took a chance pitting, and then of course didn't play out. Just my luck this year in this league, but I don't really know. Maybe I was pushing it too hard, trying to pass Kyle, trying to get past all the lap cars. Just burnt my stuff up a little bit too much early, but I'm glad to pass Parker and get home in a podium position.
Yeah, a great result for you here tonight. Top 3 at Bristol. Currently sits 3rd in the points. I think you'll be 2nd after tonight's race as well. So, anyone that I thank for tonight's good run at Bristol?
I'd like to thank Josh for hosting the league, you guys for broadcasting. It's probably a great broadcast. I can't wait to go watch it again. And just everybody joining the race and putting on a good show, I think.
Well, congrats on your 3rd place here tonight at Bristol. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
All right, thank you.
As Mark Kisson with our 3rd place finish, we're bringing our race winner here at Bristol, Ethan Fonseca Moreno, in that 88 machine. Hello, Ethan, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
So you bring home the win here tonight. You had to fight your way back after being involved in that first caution, a little bit past halfway. Talk us through your night, just fighting back and making that move with 17 laps to go on Cole Snyder.
It was good at first. Like the run tires were great. I was just kind of on my own race for a while there, and then I got caught between some lap cars, and little mistake by me there, got myself turned. So thought it was kind of over at that point, or it was gonna be over because thought I was gonna get like T-boned, but was able to keep on going, and yeah, it was just a recovery drive from there, and trying to do the same that I did in the first run, just saving tires, and kind of made like a a little sneak attack around the outside. So wasn't gonna make it obvious, but that's what I had to do to make the pass because I know he wasn't gonna make it easy on me. So just had to catch him by surprise there, and able to pull it off. But good race. Trying to make my way back up in the points again. So it's good points going forward.
Yeah, won the first race at Auto Club. Now you pick up your 2nd win here at Bristol. Anyone like thank for tonight's win tonight, Bristol?
I just wanted to shout out JP being on the call, and shout out to you guys putting on a good broadcast tonight, and Exalta being on board on the 88 machine tonight. And yeah, that's it. Oh, everybody else also. This was a really good race, really clean for the most part. So shout out to everybody who was in the race tonight.
Well, congrats on your win here at Bristol. We'll see you 2 weeks at Kansas.
Thank you.
So that was Ethan Fonseca, our race winner here tonight. Overall, pretty fun race. 2 cautions tonight. Obviously had a power outage for a few moments there, but luckily there was a caution between, so we didn't really miss too much. I think we missed probably 10 laps or so. So hopefully, obviously we still don't know what caused that caution, but overall a good race. And I mean, that was just, the first half was completely different than the second half. He had Easy Fonseca dominate the first half of the race, won both stages, win the pole, led every lap, and caution right on lap 113. Him being involved, the lap traffic there as well was kind of just a racing kind of dealish, and gave him some damage, and obviously he thought it was over. I thought he might have some aero damage, could affect him at a high speed short track like Bristol, but he pulls it off. So great move there on Cole Center with 17 to go. And he picks up his 2nd win of the season, and we are off next week for August 2nd. I believe, yeah, August 1st, excuse me. Off next week. And then we come back August 8th at Kansas. So we'll play Landmark Park since we missed it last week. It was postponed to next week, or I guess in 2 weeks. So obviously next week, off week for us here in the NAOR Cup Series. So no broadcast Friday night, but next broadcast will be Sunday morning on the Bonfire Racing League at Indianapolis at 9:50 a.m. Eastern Time. And also we have the Brickyard Bash hosted by Legends Racing Network right after that one at noon. So we have probably 4.5 hours of broadcasting Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon as well. So that's Street Stocks at the Indianapolis Oval for the Brickyard Bash. And then Tuesday nights, we got Legends Racing League Gym 4 Series at Homestead, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And then Wednesday, we got New Hampshire Chase Race number 4 for the Superstar ARCA Cup Series. That season's wrapping up as well, so that's a very important race in New Hampshire. And then Thursday nights, we have the Undisputed Cup Series going to Bristol for the first race of the playoffs. So those 2 series wrapping up their seasons as well. Also Legends Racing League, that's the penultimate race at Homestead as well. So 3 leagues wrapping up the season. Gonna crown championships soon as well. Same with Bonfire Racing, that one's ending about in 4 races as well. So a lot of her leagues are ending pretty soon. So championship implications for every single one of those in your Cup Series is really the only one kind of in the middle, beginning of their season as well. So should be a fun few weeks next month, next 4 weeks or so, crowning a bunch of different champions. So thank you guys for watching tonight at Bristol. We'll see you next time here on the Legends Racing Network.